Alright, y'all, so today I decided to put a single use tier list of some of the best, I guess you could say, that some of the best or worst YouTube diss tracks. So today we are looking at, can Roblox YouTubers really make diss tracks? Right, if you guys haven't known or haven't been on my channel for that long, you guys probably don't know, but for the people who do know, right, I've been reacting to diss tracks a lot, right? And some of the diss tracks, right, I listen to a lot of diss tracks, right, whether it's on my channel or not, right, I react to a lot. For example, right, I do react to a lot of YouTube battles, right? For example, Screwface John versus Nox Hill, Black Pegasus versus King Dada, right? A lot of those battles, like a lot of the better battles in terms of YouTubers, right? Because if you look at a lot of YouTubers, their diss tracks suck, right? That's just to put it there, right? Their diss tracks suck, right? Some of them, they might just be good at diss tracks, but not good at the music wise, right? But a lot of YouTubers, their diss tracks suck. So today I gathered 10. Some of the more popular diss tracks on YouTube, and I put them all on a tier list, right? Alright, so here we go. We got our list up right here. So we got best track ever, we got S, we got A, we got B tier, we got worst track ever heard, and never listening to this ever again. So the bottom one and the top one will only have one track that can go on there. The rest of them doesn't really matter, right? So here we go. Yeah. I don't know what this is up here, but I don't think I want to know what that is. So here we go. Let's scroll down. I do not want to see you. Can we stop seeing this ad? Ad was inappropriate. Yeah, that's what it is. And now we get a huge after. Okay, what is this? Why do we keep getting these? Thank you. Yo, it just gave it to us again. And now let's take a look.
I'm literally just trying over and over again to load it and it won't let me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Bro, acting like nigga. Bronze kneecap with no kneecaps, my nigga.
Is about 2.5 years. She turns 18 in like 2 months. But where we live is 100% legal.
You are a little.
Hold up. That Packard clip, obviously I said this before, but I think that Packard clip is taken out of context. Number one, actually, I don't know if I said this before, but I think, in my honest opinion, that Packard clip is kind of taken out of context, because at the same time, what age was Packard when he said that, right? He could have turned 18 like what, a week ago and said that, right? But at the same time, even if it's illegal where you are, it's never a good look on you yourself. So
Oh shit!
let's see what he has.
Fuck on your bitch. Pack out you pussy, I heard you love kids. Think you an egg, you built like a bomb, you built like an egg, you built like a bitch. Call me British and shit, huh, bitch? Come suck on my dick. Calling me racist and shit. Calling me phobic and shit. I'll fuck on your bitch and shit. She sucking my dick and shit. You loving them kids and shit. Man, I heard you like 30 and shit. Faking your videos, you hating on shit. No, not kids, you really love kids. 30-year-old man with no wife and kids. Think you a goofy, a one-trick pony. Text on my phone and you acting real phony. Pack on your hairline, just keeps receding. Stick out down, the vape stop fiending. Pump in the gym, start lifting. Fat ass bitch, get off my dick. Speak on my name, you're gonna get shanked. Talking to women, your face gets sweaty. Punch in your eye, now you're looking fatty.
Yeah, okay.
Calling me racist.
See, as much as I want to say, oh, not Pat God, that's Speed McQueen, oh, he's never made a diss track and all that, right? As much as I want to say all that, you can't really say anything about that, right? I mean, like, you just can't. Why is my face cam broken, y'all? Here we go. But, I mean, you can't really say nothing about that, so, as much as I want to give him credit for this, right, for credit for at least putting himself out here and making these, right, I gotta put this there. Actually, no, I do know another one that definitely belongs there, so I'm gonna put it right here for now. I'm gonna put worst track ever heard. Let's put it right there. Alright. Also, I should probably change this to C so it's actually a bit more balanced. But yeah. Let's move on to the next one, which is Pat God Slow Down, which is a speed diss track. A diss track on I Show Speed from Pat God. But we're fine. This is very zoomed in, by the way.
Come on. shaking your booty. That's what it be getting back fruity. Music is more potent than Luffy. That's why you screaming and got your friends screaming. It's been like he possessed by a demon. You dead in America, not even keeping your dad. Came out streaming and kept you beating with a fucker right now. People don't fuck this shit. Ain't a Ross now. I'm on your head. Still owe me 3K from that talent show, bitch. I ain't not done with you fucking little.
Alright. In terms of what I think about the song, I think the song was like mediocre. If I'm being completely honest, I would have put this here, but for the sake that I don't think it's anywhere close to Speed McQueen song, I'm gonna put it C. Right, for the sake that I don't think it's on the same level as Speed McQueen, I'm gonna put it as C. Right, the punchlines. I'm not even gonna talk about them because most of them were boo boo. Right, a lot of the songs, the sample, I should say, was solid, right? But that's because it's not even his own sample, right? But yeah, let's move on to our next one, which is something that I also reacted to. It's Steak Animal Control. Alright, y'all, so before I even let y'all listen to it, be sure to know that I have reacted to this song, and most of these songs on here I have reacted to before. So if you want to see my first reaction or my original reaction to any of these songs, be sure to go check out my channel, right? Be sure to go check out my channel and see basically my full reaction and my first honest reactions to the songs.
Bitch, I'm an egg, so you better scramble. Fucked in the head, causing all these scams. Make it bring my content for your shitty channel. How am I the egg, but you're the one in shambles? Humpty Dumpty, sat on the wall. You're fat, you're ugly, you're dumb and small. Got violated in a Discord call. You smell like a dirty bathroom stall.
Alright, I don't want to hear any more than what the stick just said. But he said, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. You're sure you're ugly, you're dumb and small. You got violated in a Discord call. You smell like a dirty bathroom stall. I'm gonna put this behind that. Basically, anything in C tier is basically trash, but not as trash as this. Basically, that's what it is. Alright, next up. Another Bell the Wolf diss track. This time it's only Pat God.
Let's go.
Let me tell you what's up. You wanna top on my family now? I'll be fucking you up.
Yeah, no you won't, buddy. Yeah, no you won't. Yeah. That's basically what every wanna be a tough rapper says. Yeah, no you won't. Maybe prove it next time. Yeah, maybe prove it next time. Let's just put this right here. I think it's better than the steak one. I think it's better than the steak one. I think it's better than that one. And in fact, I'm gonna put this above it actually. So I think that's the best one out of all of these three and that one. But yeah. Alright, next one. We got another Steak and Pat God. We got Cancelled. They're diss on Speed McQueen.
Damn, bitch. Back and slide up in his hole. Now I'm finna jam shit. Neither YouTube CEO speed down. Neither colors that's to get you banned quick. One village abandon your ass. So now you can go get off his damn dick. And your forehead so dark sweaty. You be licking that up on your glands, bitch. Like, damn. Bitch, hold up, fuck you speed. I'm that judge, hey. Got bars coming for your neck and your damn head. Bitch, this is America. I got freedom of speech. Bitch, you live in England. You got urine stains all on your teeth. That shit nasty. How you name yourself McQueen, but on this track you cannot catch me. Forehead long and sweaty. That bitch started look like Tallahassee. Master
Forehead long and sweaty, that be looking like Tallahassee. Let's move on. Mini Bloxia, you're next now, Mini Bloxia. You're diss on YKM Master. I still remember this because I reacted to this. Yo, just stop vibing to the beat, man. Like, I feel like this dude's just making the beat worse. And in my opinion, this was one of the best beats I've heard on a YouTube diss track. Like, in my opinion, this was one of the best beats / instrumentals I've heard on any Roblox YouTubers, songs, or diss tracks. Yeah, that's a bitch move.
Best never stop, YKM 1v1 me in Roblox Bad Wars. If you face me, you gon' have to call the devs more. You gon' be crying, I'm not even.
Yeah, in my opinion, that's just a bitch move by Minnie, but let's move on. Yeah, in my opinion, Minnie. Yeah, let's put it right there. In fact, you know what? No, let's put it above Speed McQueen's. Let's put it right there. Yeah, let's put it right there. Alright, next track we've got is YKM Masters Stake This. Man, YKM Master, I gotta give this to him. This was one of the best things I've heard in terms of for Roblox YouTubers, and their diss tracks was one of the best thing I have ever heard, and I'm putting it up there. I'm putting it up there. I don't think we'll get anything on S or A, but now we got another YKM Master one. YKM Master Mini Blocks here this track.
I've been trying to be such a nice man, but when I see you, we gon' have to fight. Because you went and spent all of my bands. Better not get caught like in the night. Been acting weird lately, now it's time to get exposed. The way you smell got me in the tears crazy. And you really looking gross. I don't understand why you had to do it. I just got a dream, I'm trying to pursue.
Nice, you switched him to rhyme scheme. I should have said that like a couple bars ago, but
now it's time to get exposed. The way you smell got me in the tears crazy. And you really looking gross. I don't know.
Alright. Let's get back to the tier list, let's get back to the tier list. My opinion, right? When I first listened to this, I said I didn't like it that much. Right now, I think I'm gonna put this at A. I don't think it's S, but I don't think it's C. Right, but I think I'm just gonna put this at A, and I think I'm gonna keep it there. All right, next one. We got one of the worst things I've ever heard when I first reacted to it. Belle the Wolf, Cakey.
Like snort.
Steak and Pat God, I think they're just like little immigrants just trying to roam around. Like, so my theory is that they're in Hawaii and they just want to become one of the Hawaiian people, and they can't because, you know, they're white and they're kind of like gross. And
that's just gotta be one of the most racist things I have ever heard, bro.
You're a whitey, but born to be an okay, you're Pat God, filthy, ugly, and batty, and ugly, and gratty. Oh yeah,
You're Pat God and baddie. Number one, she just said baddie, which don't know how it has anything to do with ugly, but okay. Yeah. You know what? In fact, we're changing this. Never make music ever again. Yeah, and she'll be the only one that's gonna be on there. Alright, last but not least, we got Creecraft. Creecraft, the man himself, Creecraft. Let's see, Creecraft Poke Diss Track. In fact, this is something that I've never heard.
Have too many green screens. Now there's a guy you can't deny that has the same dream.
What kind of dude has a thing against Pop-Tarts? The whole thing's frosting, and that's the best part.
So what do you guys think we should do? Pull one out the stops or just settle for two? Hey guys, I think I have a pretty sweet idea. Oh really, Timmy? That's awesome. Go ahead, see what you got.
What's up, baby mamas? It's Timmy. This track's gonna hit 40 millies. Sloppy and slow, just like your rhymes. But I bet that he can do a better job than Poke next time. What's up, baby mamas? It's Timmy. Stand up, raise a mic, can you hear me? By the time this track is done, everybody's gonna know that we've already won.
By the way, that's a nice act. Whoa, you and Swati could both be blows. Live in the house made of Legos. That's how the real story of Poke goes.
What's with that one-shot take? You did it twice, now take a break.
Maybe you should go as Preston plays, cause I don't think you're gonna win this race.
What's up? My name is Creecraft. Have you heard of me? I've been live streaming since the start of eternity. Trying to get some dirt on me? You want to put the hurt on me? Poke-Digger isn't even in the same category. Step into my laboratory, let me tell you all a story. Once upon a time, I heard that Pokey's rhymes are rap boring. Run, Forrest, run. Run, Forrest, run. Really, Poke, you think I never heard of that one?
I have mixed opinion on this. On one hand, I really like the production. On the other hand, I think Creek's verse wasn't actually all that bad. And in fact, I think I'm gonna put it above these, but I'm gonna keep it behind that. I think for a person like Creek who's never done this, right, and did it all by himself with Dexter and Red Ninja, obviously, I think it's pretty cool, pretty fire. Let me know what y'all think about my tier list, right? This is what I have for my tier list, y'all, right? Y'all can say that I'm biased, right? And I obviously will respond to anything I see, right? But let me know what y'all think, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.